Hello again. I'm just chilling out by the library. I've got tons of videos and I notice that there's something going on and I look up and who do I see? A white guy just loitering about right in front of me. Let's go get a video of it. I think it's for the best. Yes, he's attacking in some way. I think it's good just to. Oh, I'm getting all sorts of messages right now. Yeah, it's right in front of me. I have no idea why it's here. This is a big park, but it's just chilling, doing this thing. I think it's an Asian man. Oh, it's Asian this time. Yes. Who knows what he's really up to? I'm guessing they have some type of programming in which they have on their phones. And it like they interact with it. Like right now, I'm getting messages that I'm not doing any. Like some of the message. I'll just explain. Some of the messages are, I'm not doing anything, and you're just being overly cautious and stuff like that. Like I'm not doing anything. Um, that's the messages that I'm getting. Um, and then something goes like that. Like I'm exasperated that you're like even questioning me, that sort of thing. Um, of course, this is a public space. Don't get me wrong. I am fully aware that this is a public space. It's just when you get harassed every single day, you kind of see the same thing over and over and over again. One of the things is usually someone shows up and like likes to get in kind of like a direct alignment with you, and they start trying to do something like like it's just not that it's weird, but if someone is kind of just like and it's hard to explain, but I guess I'll just show him. Oh, did he leave already? He left. Oh, he left. Okay. I was going to use him as an example. It's hard to explain, but you have to, like, if you don't show it, like I showed earlier, like they just kind of stand there and imagine if he was still there, which he was a couple seconds ago. Imagine if he was still there, just standing. And sometimes they get closer. I see all sorts of strange behavior. Like one of the things that they like to do is and they haven't done this in a while, but this is one of the moves. Like they like to put their legs up and put their ass near me, like in my direction. That's one of the things that they like to do. Here, this is kind of like what it looks like. Like I'm like sitting there and like I'll see like random people show up and lift their legs up and have something come. I don't know what it is, but maybe something is inside of their genital area, and that's what I've experienced. that maybe the machines put technology or something inside of their genitals, and and I'm just going to be honest about this. When I was in college, I was in a fraternity. I had several sexual experiences in which were a bit strange. I had sex with this Asian woman once. Oh, that's what's going on. I see. They want to use this pit, some type of game thing, and they might be upset that I'm here because they've already scheduled it and now they got to come and do it. And anyway, so I had sex with an Asian woman. Several. But one in particular, I had anal sex with her. Apparently, she didn't want to have vaginal sex. I don't know if she felt that she might get pregnant or she was virgin or something like that. But there was something inside of her anus that literally seared the skin on my penis. It was like if you've ever seen any of these like video games, or even, think about it like this: like if you like Star Wars, there's a scene, a couple of scenes with sandworms in like this pit, and like they were flinging people off of a boat. Like Jabba the Hutt was flinging people off of his ship for them to die, like little pigmen and stuff like that, into the sandworms that would eat them, that had all these like fangs, these teeth, these sharp teeth. That's kind of what it was like. It was like there was some type of worm inside of her anus that had all these sharp teeth that literally cut my penis up. That was one of the worst experiences. I suffered after that happened. I suffered with that for a while. I don't know what was up there. And whenever I see these people doing these types of things, it kind of reminds me that there's like maybe some type of worm or parasite inside of their ass or inside of their sexual their organs. And it kind of, maybe it might be a connection also between this whole like homosexuality and this pedophilia, and generally this whole issue with sexuality in general. This whole issue with orgasmic feelings and stuff like that it has to have something to do with sexual organs. I don't know why. I don't know who engages in this type of stuff, but it's definitely a part of it. And so, I saw the guy. I don't know where he went. And this is what I mean by strangeness, and that, something is obviously going on. Asian guy shows up, and I'll go back over here to see if he left. Asian guy shows up, and he just stands there in direct alignment with me, or in some form of alignment. It may not be exactly direct, but definitely. Oh yeah, he left. Like someone told him to show up and do something to me. Might be the police. There's a police station right over there. I don't know. I've been seeing chemtrails all day. But he was standing right here. Who the fuck comes to the library? And I'm just being honest. Who the fuck shows up to the library just so you can just stand like right here nonstop for no reason, and then get back in your car and leave? Who does that type of stuff? Why? Why would you do it? They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to explain it too much. But it's true. I have taken video of it, and it's, you can try to pass it off like it's not happening and things aren't going on, but it's very clear when you look at the signs, when you see this every single day. Like, I've got video. I take several videos every single day. You see the same type of behavior every single day. So it's undeniable. Like, why would he do that? Is there something going on? I don't know. You tell me. I have a earlier video of X's in the sky and chemtrailing everywhere. Do you think something might be going on? I don't know. Why are you hiding so much? Why are you hiding? Like little fucking babies. Why are you so scared? What are you scared of? Like this is like, are they so invested into the spy game that they are completely unable to express their own personal truth? And that's what it really seems like to me. It's like, to me, it seems like they need to have a level of deniability. That they like to have a level of, oh, well, you can't exactly say we're doing anything, just in case. For example, if someone wanted to get a gun, just think about it. If you know that someone, for example, has the capability of, say, making you, or let's say that, what if you knew that something had the capability of inserting itself inside of your body without your permission? Just think about, like, for example, if I decided to go and insert my hand inside that guy's ass without his permission, what do you think the consequences might be? What if I decided to eat part of his brain without his permission? What do you think the consequences could be? Is what we're really dealing with. We're dealing with creatures that literally might eat you or try and eat you and do things to you that aren't seen but are felt. And imagine if that came into light. If that truth, kind of like the whole child pedophilia thing that's going on right now, that people are exposing, that these white men are running around raping women and children. Imagine what happens to those people once the truth is out, that they're actually, yes, committing these crimes. You think they're gonna just go on home and enjoy their nice, relaxing dinners and their family and stuff? No, they're gonna be killed. Once the truth comes out, they're gonna be killed for what they've done. Is the truth. And that's what I'm dealing with when I see like an Asian guy just show up and just start staring at me. You see stuff like, you have to deal with stuff like that. That's why all this mind control and stuff is going on, because they don't want. They're fighting, and that's why they're hiding also. Fighting and hiding their own personal truth of what they're about and what they do. Just kind of like in China, did you know that if you go to jail, you are now an organ, you're a forced organ donator. You are now a part of a system in which your organs can be taken out of you and given to someone else for profit. Truths like that people don't want no one to know about. That's what I'm talking about. Peace.